In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Keywords Everywhere to rank your YouTube videos #1, so stay tuned. To rank your videos #1 on YouTube, we're going to be using a tool called Keywords Everywhere. Keywords Everywhere is an amazing browser extension that allows you to figure out the CPC, the competition, and the search volume of terms that you're trying to create content around. It works on sites like Google, Bing, YouTube, and so many more. It allows you to figure out what low competition keywords that have high search volume that you can start creating content around that are valuable in order to bring people into your business and start generating revenue in no time. So the first thing you need to do is install the extension for Chrome or Firefox, and it's going to look like this up here. It's grayed out right now because I have it turned off. And the reason I have it turned off is because every time you perform a search, it's going to spend what are called credits. So credits is a currency through Keywords Everywhere where you spend them in order to get search volume metrics. So as you can see, I have about 88,000 credits left currently. If you want to purchase credits out of the box, you'll need to click the purchase additional credits button. You'll have to go down here and you'll have to purchase a package. They're not very expensive and they last a long time, so don't worry about that. Once you have it installed, you want to click the logo, go to the settings button, and then you want to add your API key. So you can get an API key by clicking this button. You can put in your email and it will send it to you for free, and then you enter it in here, and that way you can start using it. Then you want to set your data source to Google Keyword Planner and Clickstream data. Clickstream is another great source for collecting information on different keywords, and combining that with Google Keyword Planner, you're going to dominate. Then you want to go down to supported websites, and you want to make sure that you check off the ones that you're not going to use very often. So we want YouTube on, we want Google on. I use Answer the Public, Google Keyword Planner, Google Trends, and some of these other sites. If you use sites like Bing Search or eBay, Moz, and any of these other ones, you're going to want to have it on. That way you can check the CPC, the competition, and the search volume for terms from those different search engines while you're searching. You also want to check this box that says Show Metrics and Autocomplete Suggestion dropdowns. When you're searching, it's going to show you all the suggestions and the information next to those keywords. So let's hop over to YouTube and I can show you exactly how to use this to rank on YouTube with your videos. So I'm here at YouTube and I just went to the icon and I turned on Keywords Everywhere. So now it's going to start spending my credits and finding metric data that I need in order to make educated decisions on what I should be creating content around with what people are searching for. So I'm on YouTube and I went to Keywords Everywhere and I turned on the extension, and you may have to refresh if it's not going to show the metrics here in a second. But what you want to do is you want to search a term around your niche that you want to create content around. I'm in the make money online, home business space, and marketing space, so I'm going to want to create videos about that type of content. So I might say like how to start an online business, and then it's going to show you all the different terms and all the different search volumes that are estimated, the CPC, which is the cost per click that advertisers are willing to pay for that term, the competition score, which is 0 to 1, 0 being not competitive at all with no competition, and then 1 being way too competitive, the top competitiveness, and then how it is trending over time. So as you can see, if we look at some of these terms, you can see that how to start an online business has tons of traffic. The competition, 0.7 out of 1, that's pretty high, so we're probably going to want to avoid that. The CPC is high, so that's good because it means it's valuable, and if we make it more long tail, meaning we do something like as a teenager, with no money, for beginners, some of these other top search terms that have a more specific search tied to them that aren't as broad, we're going to be able to get more targeted traffic, and it's not going to cost as much, and it's probably going to work better for us. So I'm looking through some of the competition scores, and one that stands out to me is how to start an online business on Instagram. It has 110 searches per month, which isn't a ton, but the CPC is 2.81, which is pretty good. That means advertisers are willing to pay almost $3 for somebody just to click on their ad, which is really good. That means it's valuable. People are willing to pay for it. And advertisers wouldn't pay for a term that isn't valuable. And then 0.35, that means it's not even halfway at the competition line. So it's under halfway competitiveness, meaning it's not as competitive as some of the other terms, so you might have a better chance of ranking. And it's trending, it has peaks and valleys, so it's actually doing pretty good right now. So let's say I want to do on Instagram, and then what I can do is I can perform a search on this, and I can see what types of content that are being created around this topic. So how to create an Instagram business 2020 step-by-step, make money on Instagram, how to start a business Instagram from scratch. And so there's all these different videos, and what you want to do is you want to find videos where they don't have that many subscribers, but they have a lot of views, because that shows that it's a video you can rank for, especially if you're starting out. If you're established, like Gary Vee or some of these other creators, you might not have as hard of a time. But a lot of people struggle to get those first 1,000 subscribers, and if you want to start ranking #1 to get your videos at the top of the page on the first page, and you want people to see and click and convert, then you're going to need to follow the steps of figuring out what terms are going to give you a decent search volume, between 100 and 1,000 search volume, and then a CPC that's pretty high, you know, over $1 would be a good measurement if you're looking for something valuable, and then a competition score that's probably below 0.4 in this case, or 40 out of 100, right? I would probably want to create a video like this, and I actually might, that says how to start an Instagram business and become a boss. And what you could do is you could check out her channel and you can see how people are engaging, but she only has 412 subscribers and she has 18,000 views. We don't know where those views came from. However, you can probably figure out if she's ranking with these people up here. It's not just from ads, because there's so many other views that are up here. It's probably because it's a really good optimization over this term, how to start an online business on Instagram, and she's crushing it. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. You essentially search for terms, and then you try to figure out what terms are going to give you a decent search volume, a CPC competition, and are trending, that you can take advantage of and that aren't too saturated. There are a ton of other things that you need to add in order to optimize your videos. It's not just about the search terms. You also have to take into account how many videos there are in the search results, and then you also have to take account in how evergreen the content is. Is it just a trend that's going to last a week, or is it something that's going to last for 5-10 years and you can still make content around it? There are so many different things that go into it: your title, your description, your tags. And if you want me to make more videos on how to crush it with SEO optimization and how to boost your video to the top beyond keyword research, then say yes in the comments below in all caps. I want to know how bad you want to rank on the top. I would love to make videos about that. So I hope you saw the value in using keywords everywhere to rank your videos on YouTube #1. All you have to do is find low competition terms, figure out what other people are making, try to copy some of their titles and descriptions and tags when you're starting out, and then as you learn more SEO, you can optimize from there. I highly suggest that you start using keywords everywhere, buy some credits for 10 or 20 bucks, and then start using it. It could change the game for you. If you want to learn how to rank your blog, website, or other content on Google #1 using keywords everywhere, then go down in my video description and I'll have a link to that video. You can click there and you can check that out. It's an awesome video. As you can see, keyword research is really important, and there are tons of other marketing tools that you need to have in your tool belt in order to succeed. You need to know how to create funnels, drive people in, collect email addresses, set up your autoresponder, create advertisements, use organic traffic to drive people to your brand and reinforce it. There's so much that you have to do. It just doesn't seem like there's that many hours in the day. So how do you know what to focus on? How can you learn from scratch how to start a business online and crush it? Well, I got great news for you. I have a free ultimate guide on how to start an online business. You can figure out all the top strategies that I use and tons of other marketers are using in order to grow their businesses online. In the book, I show you how to pick a niche, how to pick different products to promote, how to create a funnel, how to do keyword research, and all the things you should be focusing on when you're trying to crush it online. If you want to learn how to crush it online with your online business, then go to drewbusinessaccelerator.com/freedom and start learning how to create a profitable online business right now. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this video was helpful. If you like this video, smack the crap out of that like button like your life depends on it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.